we are going to talk about Louis Vuitton bags and what the stories are. For about a year now or so, there have been rumors just flying everywhere. I'm sure that if you follow anything on like the purse forum and whatnot, you've also heard that there are certain bags or certain, not necessarily bags, but certain bags in canvas specifically that may not be around much longer. And so I've just been doing a little bit of research and a little bit of thinking and a little bit of trying to figure out what I know and what I don't know. Basically, I don't know any more than everybody else has said. I have talked to many different SAs at Louis Vuitton, and they all kind of sort of seem to think a little bit different in details, but in general, they do, most of them believe that Louis Vuitton are, whichever one you say, phasing out their canvas in the stores particularly. Some bags, and we'll talk about that in a minute, will probably not be made anymore, and they are canvas bags generally. Some of them are made in other leathers, and those will still be made. So we'll talk about that too. But basically the idea is they think, from what I know, and I know nothing other than what I've heard, is that the canvas bags will not be available in stores much longer. You will still be able to get some of them online, but there are some very popular ones that apparently the rumor has that they're being phased out completely in the regular canvas. So let's talk about that. First off, good to know that you can still order the canvas online, and if you can't get them in the store, yeah, it's not the best, but at least they have a return policy. You can, have it come to your home, try it on, see what you think, and return it. That's helpful anyway, because you won't have a chance to go to a store to try them on. So at least you can do that. However, yeah, that's not the best, because that's just, I don't know, mixed feelings on the whole thing. However, what I have heard recently is that they will no longer be making certain bags. And when I go online to look, some of them are still available right now, others are not. I have my list here, hold on. But what I've heard is that they will no longer, I'm pointing a lot, sorry, that's rude. From what I've heard, they will no longer be making the Neverfull, or they're phasing it out in the 3 canvases. They will still make them in epi and other different specialty ones with the different designs and so forth, but possibly not in the 3 main canvases, which is, that's crazy. I can't even. That just really, I'm like, wow, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, so anyway, I do have my Neverfull MM in the Damier Ben. I love this bag. I've used this so many places for so many years. Love it. This is the only MM size I have. I do have it also in the GM. I have the corners in, at the moment. I can undo that. The GM is enormous, but it's very handy to have when you want to have a lot of items with you. So obviously love that one. It'll just sort of be that bag that I have forever and can, use whenever I want to take a lot of things with me. And so then I started stressing out thinking, well, do I really want another Neverfull? And if I do, should I get it now? And oh my gosh, a whole big long drama in my head. I don't know if you've gone through this too. I did have a PM at one point. It was in this canvas, and I bought it from Jerusha Couture. It was wonderful. It had her initials and stuff on it, but her initials happened to work with mine, so that worked out really well. And I had it for a while, and I loved it, but it didn't work out well for me, so I sold that one. So I have had the PM also. It didn't really work out well for me. But if I were to get another one, and I'm thinking maybe I need to hurry and do it, what would I get? So I'm thinking about that and freaking out over it. Don't know if you are. Let me know in the comments if you are also kind of thinking the same thing, or if that's just craziness. So there's that. Now oh, by the way, these bags I'm going to be mentioning that I'm hearing that they're phasing out, when you go online to louisvuitton.com, it says under the Neverfull bags, in all sizes, it'll say under the description of the bag that's all written out, it says this item has very limited availability online and in select stores. Please check back soon. Well, I've never seen that before, ever, under certain bags. But I'm definitely seeing that now on the Neverfulls. And right now, Neverfulls are available. You can place them in your cart. So right this very moment, online, you can find them if you do feel like you want to grab one while you can. Now, the other bags I've also heard they are phasing out is the Pochette Metis or Pochette Metis or Pochette Metis, however you want to pronounce it. Again, I've asked probably 8 different people who work for Louis Vuitton and they all say something different. Anyway, whatever you want to call this, they are phasing it out in this canvas and in the what is it called, reverse, I believe it's called. I'll stick a picture here. That they are just finding, from what I understand, Louis Vuitton is feeling like the market is just oversaturated with these bags. And so they are being phased out. And it also says on the website under this item has very limited availability online and in select stores, please check back soon. This, of course, has been on a wait list for people forever. And I understand the wait lists are going away also. So yeah, secondary market may be the only way of getting one of these. I'm not really sure. I stalk the site often enough and I just sort of look to see if there's ever, because sometimes a bag that you want will pop up and it'll just say place in cart. And if you do it, that's it. Then you won't see it again for 100 years. So you can sometimes get lucky that way. I've not been able to get lucky to see that they ever had one of these, a place in cart at the time that I've looked. So they are difficult to come by. But yeah, it sounds to me like the empreinte leather and the other designs that they make this in are still going to be made. However, in this canvas and the other reverse canvas, no, from what I understand. Like I say, it's just all hearsay and rumor at this point, but that's what I've been told. The other bag, another bag that they also say that same thing under the description, and I've heard that they're phasing out, is the Favorite in all sizes. I did have a PM once, it was too small, and I sold that. The MM seems like a perfect size, so that would be probably one that I could possibly consider grabbing before it's gone, but I don't know. I'm just not nearly as, you know, excited about that one, but that one definitely is being phased out. Yesterday when I was online looking at the Favorite, there was a short period of time. I saw the monogram MM Favorite. It said place in cart. It was available at that moment. I was doing some other things and looking, and I just looked back at it again and it was gone. Call for availability. So every once in a while, and then now none of the Favorites are available. Every once in a while one pops up for some strange reason. So if you really, really want one, stalk the site. Just keep looking, check back constantly. You never know when you'll get lucky and find one, especially if it's like really late at night. That seems to happen more often than not when I can't sleep and I'm in bed looking at my phone. Yeah. So far we know that, or we think that the Neverfulls, the Pochette Metis, and the Favorites are being phased out in canvas. So yeah, there you have that. That's interesting news. Well, I also got a little inkling. Someone told me that they thought that the Iena is being also phased out or discontinued, and they are also hard to find online. So I went to look, and it also on the Iena, this is the MM in the damier ben. It also says under it that this item has a very limited availability online and in stores. Please check back soon. So I have a feeling that may be the case with this also. As of now, the monogram of this bag isn't even available online. The only 2 choices are damier ben in both sizes and the damier azur. And I don't even think, no, I think they do say place in cart. I don't remember, don't quote me on that, and that changes constantly anyway. But yeah, this bag is just amazing, and I know so many people love it. So because it has that little saying at the bottom, and that's the same as these others that are rumored to be discontinued, I have a feeling that that will be the case with the Iena too. And like I say, the monogram one isn't even on the site anymore. So that being said, what do we do? You know, it's like if you don't already have a bag that you feel like is being discontinued, you can either stalk the pre-loved sites. That's always a way to go too. Many of them though, the minute they know that a bag is discontinued or is going to become discontinued, rumor has it, the price goes up, up, up. So if you really truly think you want one of these bags and you still see it online, either call for availability, grab it if it says place in cart, or stalk the site constantly until it's just gone. And then, you know, maybe your only option at that point would be the secondary market. So right now, all the Neverfulls are available. As of 15 minutes ago, and I'm filming this on Friday the 12th. So yeah, this is, I don't even know what day it is. This is Friday the 12th. So as of 15 minutes before sitting down, I saw that the Neverfulls are available right now. So So being crazy like I am, and I couldn't make up my mind, and I've seen so many things be available, place in cart, and then I check back half an hour later and it's gone. And this has happened to me so many times. I thought, okay, if they do get rid of the Neverfulls forever and ever and ever, number one, I would like to have another one in the MM monogram, because I have not had one of those. And it's a fabulous size, and I only have it, you know, that size in this, the Azure, not Azure, the Ebene, Damier Ebene. And I thought, well, that would probably be the one that I would kick myself if I didn't get when I had the chance. So yes, what did I do? I ordered it, and here it is. If I decide that I'm not using it, and it's really not, you know, working for me, if it is discontinued, it will definitely keep its value, if not go up, especially if it's unused. And if it is not discontinued, then I will have a nice bag, and again, if I don't use it, I can sell it. So that was my reasoning on this. I do truly feel a little bit insane, you know, because obviously I hadn't purchased it yet, you know, oops, sorry, I hadn't purchased it yet, so did I really need to? But once you know it's getting ready to be gone, and maybe gone forever, and it is such a versatile, wonderful bag, it really makes you stop and think, do I, you know, this could also be giftable. Either of my daughters could use it. So I just couldn't resist. I thought, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So anyway, we're unboxing this beauty together. Here's how it came. This is just from ordering it online at the Louis Vuitton site online. Nice that they have a little tag here. Usually they don't put the little tag here. The receipt, the envelope a little smushed up. That's okay. I did go and look online at, I think it was Fashion File. Yeah, I think it was Fashion File, and also on Bag Borrower Steal. And like good condition, no, not better than good, like excellent condition or new condition of these are going for more than what I paid for this brand new from the store. So I don't know if people are realizing, yes, they are going to be gone. I don't really know. But anyway, we'll see. It's a nice magnetic box too. Very cute. A little envelope. And I got a little surprise in there, it looks like. I did, how cute. 2 perfume samples, wonderful. Oh, how nice. I can't pronounce them or I would tell you what they are. Let's see if you can even see them. They're in a really light color. Yeah, those are the 2 I got. That's very nice. I'm so pleased about that. A little sample of perfume. That was unexpected. Okay, here we go. And here she is. As beautiful as can be. And this is obviously the new model because, you know, it's new. And it comes with the pouch. I purchased the one that has the beige interior. I just prefer that one over the other choices. There's the darker, like the dark pink and the light pink, and those don't work for me really. Don't prefer them. So this is, let's take that off. So this pouch, which is very handy, which I've never had one of these before because mine are older, both of them. This could be very handy. This is nice. A little pocket there. This would be good for like travel documents and things like that, receipts. Little clutch. I like that. That is very nice. I'm happy to have this. If I find that I don't use it, I can sell that. I see a lot of people have sold theirs too. You can buy them in the secondary markets. All right, I'm sure that the wrinkling will come out of it soon. Here's the interior. Beautiful. It's made in the USA. I'm fine with that. That's not a problem for me. But this would just be one of those bags I have forever. Let me see, let's compare it. Here's my original one from a long time ago. Here's the new. Obviously the creases will come out. And then here it is against the GM. So you can see the difference in the leather. This one's a little more patinaed. Nice. So I am happy to have purchased this. Like I say, if it's all just rumor and They don't go anywhere. I'm so glad to have it. And if I don't use it very much, again, like I said, I could sell it in fabulous condition, which is an option. Or if they are discontinued, I'll even be happier that I have it. And again, I can either sell it if I'm not using it or give it to one of my daughters or something, because this could be used forever by someone. So I am pleased with that. I'm pleased to have the pouch, which is really fun too. Yeah, so anyway, that was my crazy decision when I found out about this whole situation. So if you have any more information for me that I don't have or don't know and haven't mentioned, please let me know if you know anything more. Again, most all of this is just rumor, and nobody really knows, but things are looking like this is actually going to happen. So there we have that. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.